like it's my turn.
Oh, I think I'm a little outclassed here.
Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! Ha! Solar flare!
Where are you?
Why resist the inevitable? Why resist the inevitable?
Where are you?
Why resist the inevitable? Why resist the inevitable? Why resist the inevitable?
You can't escape me!
After image strike! After image strike! After image strike! After image, yeah! After image strike! Yeah! After image strike!
I'm gonna...
Now! That was close! Hubby, hubby! How's this? I'm gonna give it my all! Destructo Disc! Wide open! Yeah! Great! Yeah! I'm gonna give it my all! Destructo Disc! Wide open! Destructo Disc!
And here we are with the one, the only, Krillin! Now, like most games, this is just Krillin. They never divide Krillin, and I think it makes general sense, because, well, Krillin doesn't really have any super major fighting rules with, like, brand new techniques, or, like, it makes sense to break up, like, Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta in this way. But this is just a general Krillin. He does pretty much stop at his fight with second form Frieza, which makes sense. His only other major fight was against Perfect Cell and Semi-Perfect Cell, and he has everything that you could want from there. He has really nice combos, though. I will say that. I really like Krillin's combos, and his base attacks. He's really fast, and I think these fit him better than his Xenoverse combos do on a, like, personally, I think these fit him way better than they do in Xenoverse. Which is always a plus to have a character with base attacks that work. He has a unique grab as well. It's not like his older grabs. I kind of wish he kept his Raging Blast 2 grab, but I guess you can't really help it. It's still not bad. Now, Kamehameha. Obviously, Krillin needed it. Everybody who trained under Master Roshi knows it, and it's too iconic of a technique for Krillin not to have it. Krillin uses it. I mean, that's pretty obvious, and it's just a iconic attack. Now, Scatter Bullet is the move he used to kill all of the Cybermen, and I can't really think of a better move to give him. You could maybe have given him a rush based on a few of the attacks he does in DBZ or even OG Dragon Ball. But if we ever get a Kid Krillin character, which I don't think we ever will, but if we did, he could use something similar to the Orin combo. You could give him... He scraps in perfect cell, so be argued that you could turn that into a rush, which I do think you could. But Scatter Bullet, once again, it's one of the coolest things he has in the entirety of DBZ. It's very memorable, so it makes sense why it's a attack here. Unlike Xenoverse, it's not an ultimate, and I'm okay with that. I do think it looks better in most other games, though. It's not that good. Now, Destructo Disc Barrage got a freaking upgrade. Whoomp, 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 whoomp. And then... So, in most games, it's just... He fires all of the discs pretty consecutively. And... Well... We don't get to see this last one. It doesn't cut them in half. I like the yellow hue. It looks very nice. This is my favorite. When he charges it and then throws it, we actually get to see it slice the opponent. This is what I was talking about with Trunks' moves and Piccolo's moves. We should see it pierce slash slice slash the opponent. But here they did it. Granted, it's probably not as much as what people wanted, but whether that's because they couldn't for age rating reasons or because this looked better, I like it. I actually kind of feel like the Destructo Disc in this game because it's very well paced. It's not faster than the other games, and it's not as fast as some of the other Blast Ultimates in this game, but it's still very nice to look at, and I appreciate it. For starters, obviously the best part is the ending. The ending makes it feel like how we see the opponent and then they get slashed. It makes them feel like they're helpless to not get sliced in half, and that's always nice. So I just when a weak character has a cool move like that.
I got myself a new training partner.
Try to keep up with my power, that is.
How's this? How's this? How's this? I'm good. That was close.
Destructo Disc! Wide open!
How's this?
Not bad! Alright!
How's this?
Oh, crap!
Gotcha! How's this?
Alright! You better not disappoint me! What? After him and strike! Alright! After him and strike! What? Destructo Disc! Wide open! Nice one!
That was close. Over here.
You better not disappoint me!
How's this?
I won't let you win!
How's this? quite like Goku. I want to push myself, but I've got my own way of doing things.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. This is even harder than the Master Roshi fight. It seems like either Krillin sucks or Super Saiyan Super Gogeta is way more aggressive than Blue Gogeta is for AI. Holy crap, that was hard. But anywho, yes, this is Krillin. And we have several characters to talk about here. Krillin from Sparking Zero, Fighters, Xenoverse, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and Raging Blast 2. Just to compare them. But to give Krillin, I think he's a B-ranked character. I think Scatter Bullet really fucks up his kit. I don't like Scatter Bullet at all. It's always been one of my least favorite skills in basically any Dragon Ball game, except for Fighters. I really like it in Fighters. But here, it's not really anything super duper mega awesome special, if you know what I'm trying to say here. It's not that good. But I will say that everything else is pretty good. It's his ultimate. His ultimate's a hard carry. The ultimate itself is a S or A-ranked ultimate, but him himself is a B-ranked character. He's still really nice, really good combos, really good basic attack, a good grab, a good super, and a fucking awesome ultimate attack. Krillin feels lesser than most of the other characters, but in fairness, yeah, Krillin doesn't do a lot of fighting. Krillin does a lot of stall tactics, so I'm okay with him being average. It's good to have a basic character we can compare and line up other smaller characters too. This has everything that you could want for Krillin. Solar Flare, Kamehameha, Scatter Bullet, and Destructo Disc. He carries all of his attacks. I will say, I like his Fighter's counterpart better than his Sparking Zero counterpart, but I like his Xenoverse counterpart more than his Fighter's counterpart. I think Raging Blast 2 is still the best version of Krillin. He has a unique beam, he has Scatter, he has a bunch of other moves that make him special. So Raging Blast 2 is still the fucking king. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the worst tier, followed by Sparking Zero, Fighters, then Xenoverse. Raging Blast 2 and Xenoverse 2, I think, have the best Krillins. And I think it really is just the fact that Krillin has way more in Xenoverse and is more fun to play than in Sparking Zero. Like I said, I don't think this version of Krillin is good. Well, I mean, is great, but I still like him enough to put him in the good tier.